in the wild world of morality. Sins aren't rare, they're divine plot devices. Welcome, sinners and saints, to the ultimate showdown. Christian sins versus satanic sins. Buckle up. It's about to get deliciously devilish. First up, the OG baddies. Christianity's 7 deadly sins. Because nothing says eternal damnation like a numbered list. Lust. The spicy one. God's way of saying, keep it in your pants, folks. But let's be honest. Without lust, half of you wouldn't be here. Gluttony. For when your eyes are bigger than your stomach, and your stomach is bigger than your self-control. Supersizing your way to hell, one fry at a time. Greed. The sin that keeps on taking. Because why have enough when you can have it all? Capitalism's favorite deadly sin, now with extra damnation. Sloth. For when getting off the couch is just too much effort. Netflix and chill your way to eternal fire. God's least favorite couch potato. Wrath. When turn the other cheek turns into catch these hands. Anger management's worst nightmare. Heavenly tip, count to 10 before smiting thy neighbor. Envy. The grass is always greener on the other side, especially when it's in your neighbor's yard. Coveting. It's not just for commandments anymore. Pride. The deadliest of them all. Because nothing says I'm awesome, like thinking you're God's gift. Spoiler alert. You're not. But wait, there's more. Enter stage left. The 9 satanic sins. Because why settle for 7 when you can have 9? Stupidity. The cardinal sin of Satanism. Because even the devil can't stand idiots. Think before you sin, folks. Pretentiousness. Empty posturing is a no-no. Satan says, be yourself unless yourself is a poser. Authenticity. It's not just for hipsters anymore. Solipsism. Projecting your feelings onto others. Newsflash, the world doesn't revolve around you. It's Satan's job. Self-deceit. Lying to yourself is a sin. Even in hell, honesty is the best policy. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most deluded of them all? Herd conformity. Following the crowd is so last millennium. Satan wants free thinkers, not sheep. Be a wolf in wolf's clothing. Lack of perspective. Don't lose sight of who you are. You're a threat by existence, darling. Work it, own it, flaunt it. Forgetfulness of past orthodoxies. History repeats itself. Don't fall for old tricks in new packaging. Satan says, stay woke, my friends. Counterproductive pride. Pride is great until it's not. Know when to fold. Sinners. Even the devil admits when he's wrong, ... Sometimes. Lack of aesthetics. Beauty matters in magic. Cultivate your eye for the divine and the damned. Because even hell has standards. Now let's compare these sinful lists, shall we? Christianity? Don't do this, or you'll burn forever. Satanism. Don't be stupid, or you'll embarrass yourself. Christianity focuses on moral absolutes. Satanism. It's all about personal growth and authenticity. Plot twist. Satan might just be the better life coach. Christian sins are all about restraint. Satanic sins are about not being a total moron. Knew the Prince of Darkness was so reasonable. Christianity says, resist temptation. Satanism whispers, think for yourself, dummy. One preaches fear, the other common sense. The 7 Deadlies are all about what you do. The 9 Satanics care more about who you are. Identity crisis? Anyone? Christian sins, mostly about controlling your urges. Satanic sins, mostly about not being a pretentious jerk. Choose your fighter, sinners. Christianity warns against excess. Satanism cautions against ignorance. Both agree. Don't be an idiot. The 7 Deadlies are timeless classics. The 9 Satanics feel like they were written by a snarky millennial. Okay, boomer, Satan probably. Christian sins focus on individual actions. Satanic sins emphasize societal awareness. One's playing checkers, the other's playing 4D chess. Christianity, don't be bad. Satanism, don't be basic. Eternal struggle. Morality versus coolness. The 7 Deadlies are straightforward. The 9 Satanics require a philosophy degree to fully grasp. Satan, making sin intellectually stimulating since forever. Christian sins are about resisting worldly temptations. Satanic sins are about resisting mental laziness. Pick your poison, guilty pleasures, or brain teasers. Christianity offers clear do's and don'ts. Satanism offers a crash course in critical thinking. Sunday School versus TED Talk, the ultimate showdown. The Seven Deadlies warn against human nature. The Nine Satanics celebrate it. With caveats. Nature versus nurture. The sinful edition. Christian sins are about moral purity. Satanic sins are about personal authenticity. Be good or be yourself. Why not neither? Christianity says. Resist your desires. Satanism says. Question everything, including your desires. One path leads to heaven, the other to therapy. The Seven Deadlies are about self-denial. The Nine Satanics are about self-awareness. Choose your adventure. Guilt trip or ego trip. Christian sins focus on the soul. Satanic sins focus on the mind. Body's just along for the ride in both cases. Christianity offers a clear path to redemption. Satanism offers personal growth seminars, salvation, or self-help. You decide. The Seven Deadlies are universal. The Nine Satanics are surprisingly specific. One size fits all versus bespoke sinning. Christian sins are about what you shouldn't do. Satanic sins are about what you should know. Ignorance is bliss, but knowledge is power. Christianity promises divine judgment. Satanism threatens social awkwardness, eternal damnation, or eternal embarrassment. Pick your poison. The Seven Deadlies are about morality. The Nine Satanics are about functionality. Be good or be effective. Why not neither? Christian sins are black and white. Satanic sins are shades of red. Moral absolutism meets ethical relativism. Christianity says, follow these rules. Satanism says, make your own rules, but don't be an idiot about it. Freedom comes with fine print, apparently. Seven Deadlies are about avoiding temptation. The Nine Satanics are about avoiding mediocrity. Sin big or go home, folks. Christian sins focus on the afterlife. Satanic sins focus on the here and now. Long-term planning versus immediate gratification. The eternal debate. Christianity offers forgiveness. Satanism offers self-improvement tips. Repent or reinvent. Your soul, your choice. The Seven Deadlies are about spiritual warfare. The Nine Satanics are about mental fitness. Battle for your soul or battle for your mind. Christian sins are about divine law. Satanic sins are about personal ethics. God's way or the highway to hell. Christianity says, be humble. Satanism says, be fabulous, but don't be a jerk about it. Modesty is overrated in both cases, it seems. The Seven Deadlies are about self-control. The Nine Satanics are about self-actualization, restraint, or fulfillment. Why not neither? So, there you have it, folks. Two lists of sins, two very different approaches. One promises salvation, the other, personal growth. In the end, whether you're Team Jesus or Team Lucifer, remember, don't be stupid, don't be fake. And for Satan's sake, have some aesthetic sense, because nothing says divine wisdom like a list of things not to do, whether it's from above or below. Coming soon, the Morality Olympics, admission. Just your eternal soul. Choose wisely, sinners.